Hello boys and girls! Since we've been learning about polar animals, today I found another lovely story about a penguin. Can you remember where the penguins live? Is it the North Pole or the South Pole? Yes, you're right, it's the South Pole, well remembered. The story is called Fly, Freddy, Fly, and it's written by Melanie Joyce, and the illustrator is Julia Seal. Freddy loved playing with his friends Lenny and Flo. They whizzed down the slope on a little red sledge. Whee! Cried Freddy, and his two friends. Suddenly the sledge swerved. It skidded, it flipped, and everyone tumbled out into a tangle. It was the best fun ever. Oops, they all cried, bursting out laughing. Freddy just loved playing in the snow. Then one morning, something was different. Everyone was jumping about as if they had fleas. Is it a new game? Asked Freddy. No, we're learning to fly, replied Lenny and Flo. Come on, flap, 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 squawked the flying instructor, wafting his wings. I can't wait, cried Freddy as he followed his friends. He waddled along and jiggled his flippers. The cliff edge came closer and closer and closer. Then, stop! Cried the flying instructor. You can't fly. It was too late. Freddy dropped like a rock, splosh, straight into the sea. On the shore, everyone burst out laughing. Ha ha! It's a sea monster, they cried. Freddy squelched off all by himself. I'll learn how to fly, he muttered. Just you wait and see. Clatter, bang, tap, tap. That afternoon in Freddy's house there was a mysterious clattering and banging and tapping. Everyone wondered what was going on. I've made my own wings, cried Freddy. I'm ready to fly. Lenny and Flo tried to tell Freddy that he couldn't fly, but Freddy wouldn't listen. Even though Freddy flapped and flapped, the result was always the same. Crash! Bang! Wallop! You've got to face it, said Lenny and Flo. You just can't fly. That afternoon on the ice there was even more mysterious crashing and banging and tapping. We've made you a plane, cried Lenny and Flo. Freddy climbed on board. We're cleared for takeoff, said the flying instructor. Hold on tight. Here we go. The seagulls all pulled and tugged. They heaved and flapped. Suddenly the little plane began to move. Whee! I'm flying, cried Freddy. The little plane looped and swooped. It dipped and dived. Then suddenly Freddy's tummy felt funny. It began to rumble and grumble. He felt queasy and dizzy. I don't like flying, said Freddy. I feel sick. Emergency landing, cried the flying instructor. The birds swooped to land, but the little plane swerved. It skidded and flipped, and everyone tumbled into a tangle. Freddy and his friends had landed on Penguin Island. Everyone looks exactly like me, cried Freddy. That's because you're a penguin, replied Lenny and Flo. The penguins were very friendly. We're good at diving, they said. Do you want to see? Yes, please, cried Freddy. We're good swimmers too, said the penguins, and they whizzed splosh into the water. Wow, cried Freddy. That looks much more fun than flying. All afternoon, the penguins and the gulls played together. They paddled and dived, they swooped and looped, they splished and splashed. Freddy was happy again. It didn't matter that he couldn't fly. It was pretty cool being a penguin. He'd had an adventure and found lots of new friends. For Freddy, today was definitely the best day ever. Goodbye, see you soon, say Freddy and his friends. I hope you enjoyed today's story. See you another time.